Let me get live on this thing right here, man. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Vell from the Lounge DFW, man. I'm just, tapping in, man. I'm just doing something different, man, on a late night tap in. I'm on my live on Facebook, and I'm also streaming on StreamYard. I'm on Facebook also. We on Facebook QDA also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you at work.
Okay.
Facebook, Twitter, Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, man. I just wanted to tap in one time for the good time with y'all, man. I just cut it out, cutie, because I heard it finna start making that noise. I cut it out quick, because I still had you on the phone, and I'm going live on my phone. So I heard all that distortion finna start picking up. But I just want to tap in, man. We didn't do the show like we usually do it on Monday night. We had a family emergency tonight, so we doing it something different, man. I think I'm just coming in to just tap in. Our original topic tonight was about the black community. Bad leadership, man. Well, for those who don't know, on Instagram, I'm just now starting to really get over that Instagram. That's why I really don't have a lot of followers over there because, man, I'm old school. I just really ain't into all that. I just really started getting into social media, really, really, over just out of frustration, man. Just seeing all the buffoonery, man, on social media, man, and it's not just a good representation of us, period. It's just not a good look for us as Black people. We're the laughing stock. We really are. We like the laughing stock. I throw the data out there to show us how bad we really are doing. And it's like this stuff just go over a lot of our people's head. We're told that 85% of the world is blind, deaf, and dumb. 15% of the world is conscious. 10% trying to keep the 85% blind, deaf, and dumb. And the other 5% is trying to awaken the masses. That's where you get the term poor righteous teachers from. And we're fighting an uphill battle. And what's even worse, we have our own people that be fighting against us. Some people call us coons. Some people call us crazy. But it's always the crazy people who have the biggest and the greatest connection to God. Have y'all noticed that? All the way to Noah and so many other prophets. Man, and just people who go the opposite way. Just when you're growing up as a kid, the kid that was always the socially awkward kid end up growing up to be the most successful kid, so on and so on. Man, when we gonna wake up and start taking heed to the socially awkward person or the person that's just going the opposite direction from the crowd, man? Like, we keep group thinking. Man, we cannot group think our way out of poverty for us falling a party. I'm gonna say it again. We can't group way our way out of poverty, falling a party, man. This party has had over 60 years of our love and dedication. And where has it gotten us, man? I had a data. Do y'all realize in 1960 we was doing better than we are now? Yes. During Jim Crow, Black people was actually doing better. White America had $8 to our $1 in 1960. Here it is in 2025. White America has $20 to our one. Where is the damn progress? They gave you a so-called Black president. That's all they gave you was a box of shit with a pretty bow. That's it. Actually, Black people did worse after Obama left office. I had a date. I can put all this stuff out here. Y'all better really go back and look at the stuff I post. All I do is give you real data, real stuff in real time. We in bad shape, black people. It's time to start really dealing with that reality that we are. A lot of us, live vicariously through others. That's why we champion so many people that we see make it out the hood and all this type of shit. Because it gives us that hope that we can do it. But the reality is we know that there's a restraint for, and that person that made it out, they made it out, man, through the grace of God. They were just happen to they made it out off their talent, their smarts, their skills, their knowledge, their wisdom. And most of all, just, God taking them through. But, you know, we champion them people, but when them people stay up so long and our situation doesn't start to change, man, because we put so much weight on those people who make it out those tough circumstances that we all mostly face coming up. We turn on them people. We start hating them people subconsciously. We start praying for their downfall. That's why so many people tuned in to Diddy, what's going on with Diddy, man. We missed the biggest thing that was happening. Jason Roger Pope, aka DJ Kid. I'm gonna keep talking about this because I don't understand how Diddy's situation is more important than Jason Roger Pope. While we doing this live, I want people to go look up this guy, Jason Roger Pope from South Carolina. Go look him up. This man sex trafficked 693 underage black girls. 693 underage. I ain't gonna say without underage, but 693 girls. Part of his plea agreement, he had to say he knowingly gave a 14-year-old girl HIV. Why none of these black bloggers talked about that? They knew about it. Did somebody tell them that they can't talk about that? They should be talking about Diddy? Y'all better wake up and see what's going on. Think about this. Look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years. 30 years. Because some parents sold their kids in. Why them parents ain't in prison? Look at that. That's a real person. Jason Roger Pope. This man had HIV. HIV. Came into our black community and manipulated our little black babies, our little black girls lost because they ain't got no black father in the home, giving them no good game. That's why the man is so important and needed in the home. All this shit, I'm good, this single mama culture, that's not what's up at all. That single mama culture, single parent culture, period. That stuff is not working at all. It's not working. Bad people. Hard times are coming. Right now, man. Helicopter outside my house right now flying, just listening to what I'm saying. They worried about what the hell I'm finna say on this live. I can literally take my phone outside right now. And y'all see him out there. Like family, there's so much going on. There's so much I can tell y'all. It would blow y'all fucking mind. But anyway, Jason Roger Pope, sex trafficked 693 black girls, particularly mostly underage. This man had HIV. This man had a disdain for the black community. Do you realize this man was a biological weapon that went into the black community? We don't even know how many of them young girls got HIV. This is a fact. We don't even know who the young black girls is. That's a fact. See, right now, a lot of y'all just now finding out about this. Why didn't Shade Room talk about this? Did somebody pay them not to talk about this? They talked, man, they hadn't started talking about this. How is this bigger than Diddy? What did the situation bigger? How did the situation bigger than this, man? Did everybody did it that we know of? But these are grown motherfuckers that were willing participants that's playing victims. We have no proof for any kids or anything like that, but we know for a fact Jason Roger Pope six track with 693 black girls. What happened to all this? You know, why didn't Camp say anything about this during our campaign? And this is the biggest kicker. This is the biggest kick in the ass. They reduced his time. They reduced this man's time. Can you imagine a black man going into a lily white community and just sex trafficking 10 white girls and having HIV and giving one little underage 14-year-old white girl HIV? What do you think would happen to him? This is all under the Biden administration. He was indicted under Trump. And after Trump left office, man, they convicted this man. They said, don't worry about it. This ain't nothing but 693 black girls. Man, let's just reduce his time from 30 years to 19. They reduced this man's time by 11 years. Why the hell would you reduce his time? And first of all, why didn't he get life? He knowingly, that was part of his plea agreement. Y'all go look this stuff up. Jason Roger Pope, aka DJ Kid. Biden and Kamala Harris, DOJ, allowed for this man's time to be reduced from 30 years to 19 years. You cannot make this stuff up. So why in the hell was we talking about Diddy the whole time? How does Diddy's situation supersede? Man, just think about this. Can y'all even fathom almost 700 black girls? That's almost 1,000 girl family. Have y'all even thought about how many of the young girls probably went to college? Our young girls do enroll in college at a higher rate per capita than anybody. Let's just say hypothetically, at that 693 on a small conservative, only 25 of them have HIV. That's 25 too many. And we don't even know where this 25 at. We don't even know who this 25 is. This is a national health crisis that this was allowed to happen. And y'all wonder why the HIV cases are spiking like they are. How many more Jason Roger Popes have been released into our communities? This is him that we know about. He was indicted under Trump. Last time I checked, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden administration, they was letting as many dangerous people over the border as possible. Do y'all realize they had logged thousands and thousands of convicted killers and rapists? Ask the people in New York how many people was being raped. And we have sitting politicians like AOC, Jasmine Crockett, and other people from the Democrat Party trying to fight to keep these people over. We have FBI agents tipping off where ICE is going to hit. People within ICE. We have people all around. Family, imagine you was hustling during the crack era. We had FBI agents or people that was on the U.S. Congress, U.S. representatives telling us how to beat the FBI. Imagine that. That's what they're doing right now with the illegal immigrants. They telling these people when and where ICE is going to hit. We got U.S. family. These folks are supposed to be in prison. This is treason. Y'all run around screaming Democrat. These people don't give a damn about you. Y'all were filling up their damn bank accounts, making six figures a year, but these folks got millions. And you got people like Jasmine Crockett tell you that the government ain't in the business of giving money away. Oh, y'all fucking insane? Because they taking all your damn tax money. You know how many black people I know can't even get a simple ass $5,000, $10,000 loan for their business? We could have took we could have fun. I can show you how to spend the money, specifically for Foundation Black Americans. Man, we could have had a program set up where people, because one of the first things to do when you start a business, you need your LLC. LLCs aren't cheap. It started at $451. We could have had a program. Speaking of 451, we spent $451 billion in 2023 on illegal immigrants. Just on immigrants, period. We could have spent $451 on future entrepreneurs that can help build this country. We don't know who small business could have generated and turned to a multi-million-dollar company and employed other people in the community or around them. But yet we invest in immigrants, allegedly, and funnel money into the pockets of greedy people who don't give a damn about their country for real. What's even worse, we have people that look like us, undermining us. Remember I told you 85% of the world blind, deaf, and dumb, 15% of the world countries, 10% trying to keep the 85% blind, deaf, and dumb. In that 10%, you got people that look like you, trying to keep you dumb too. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all can take it or leave it. I don't give a damn. Man, God ain't coming. God is here. Man, y'all about to see. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Y'all about to see something that y'all never thought y'all was going to see in y'all lifetime. I never people thought I was crazy when I say I have information that the FBI can't deny, CIA, National Security, nobody. Everybody said, what the fuck this nigga talking about? This nigga riding his bicycle, he must be hot. He got riding his bicycle, he must be a loser. This nigga crazy. Shout out today, they just start showing y'all. Matter of fact, I think the first article that I just really caught my eye was October the 12th, 2024. They start letting you know about these unidentified flying objects flying around your most sensitive U.S. bases and all this type of stuff. A lot of stuff was real, and a lot of stuff is a hoax. But that's the whole thing of it. Have your ass confused. You don't know what's what. Like right now, a lot of y'all seeing flying objects. Y'all may think that that's those so-called UFOs, UAPs. No, That's the U.S. technology. They have 0-point energy vehicles, spacecraft, whatever you want to call them. They change the shit up every goddamn day. But I know what's real and what's not real. Y'all can take it or leave it. You just go look at that stuff that I just be posting. Well, y'all think that should be coming around? That shit y'all be looking at. Y'all can't just go look in the sky and see that shit y'all regular eye. How am I able to take pictures of that and give it to you and show you and tell you exactly what that is? Like, I really have the secret of the world. Like, the stars ain't stars. And I can prove that 100%. All your life, why you think they told you, don't look at the stars, you'll get a star in your eye? Keep your ass from looking up there and realize what they told you was a ball of gas and all that shit. Man, those are portals to other worlds, different dimensions. That's why I put that out there and let y'all see for your own self. What you thought was a star is not a star. I have some of the most clearest pictures of shit in 3D, literally. Take a lot of them pictures, take your phone off of rotation, just look at it. You can see the different stuff that pop out on them, all type of stuff, man. Take it, and when you see, man, you're looking at the real deal. I have the ability to show you beyond the portals, what's behind the portals. Man, there's so much stuff, man. I'm not even getting into all this stuff, man, because people are already spooked out anyway. But look here. There are certain things that you should be having. I was gonna go get them. I got sidetracked, man. You should have iodine tablets. You should have so you can make clean drinking water or some type of form of water purification. Yeah, you should have freeze dry food. You should have a crank radio so you can be tuned in. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody is so dependent on technology. That's why I salute my guy QD. QD was trying to detach himself from technology, man. He don't even like using that GPS number because our minds are being put on cruise control. When your mind put on cruise control, you can't think. That's why so many people that when we was growing up in school, they used to be so super smart. Today we see them, they're so super dumb. They become so dependent on technology, man. Our minds should be opening up and breaking into different chambers in life, man. They have engineered to be able to put strings on your mind without you consciously knowing. They do it subconsciously to you, so you're not getting the best you. That's why you so easily go along. It was so easy to vaccinate your ass. Nobody sit down and took the time. I say, hey man, I don't know how to take this. I ain't got that much research to this. Let me fall back. Let me find out some more information about this. They've conformed you into a state of fear of all the time. You know why you're in a state of fear? They already got you there because we stay stressed out about bills. You're already there. They make you live your life off of what you're gonna lose. That's why right now we got Black people crying and whining about these government subsidies that they get the least of, or programs that they get the least of, like DEI. Black people are the least participants, but yet we out here protesting like damn fools. What one day it's supposed to do? Stop with these fake ass numbers that like they lost some real money, man. If y'all don't, they'll write that shit off. They really lost some money. So that shit was weak. If you ain't gonna protest Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, all that shit, you faking. 4th of July, you say, man, I'm not celebrating no U.S. holidays, major holidays this year. I'm just holding my money. You see, until you ready to do that stuff like that, they don't take you serious. They just look at you and laugh. That same shit you didn't buy today, you went to buy the next day, or you bought it the day before. So what is your point? Like, really, what is your point? Once again, man, we tune into the last day of W. Right now I'm on YouTube. I think I'm on Twitch. We for sure on Facebook, and we on StreamYard doing our thing. Just late night tap in. Hope y'all check in. Hopefully they don't censor me too bad. And they done got to where they done stop my lives from getting around and sharing. They really monitoring what I'm saying. But man, I want I want y'all to really start thinking about what we call leadership. What the hell is leadership? Do y'all think Al Green, who is a U.S. representative here in the state of Texas, do y'all think Jad McCracken is a good representation of leadership? Do y'all think Mark Vesey is a good representation of leadership? I'm just naming some people off my head that are Democrats. This here in Texas. Who else? Yeah, I would have said Mayor Eric Johnson, but he ran as a Democrat in Dallas and turned to a Republican. He must knew something was coming down the drain. If we look at what's going on right now in America, look what they're doing to all these black mayors. Y'all about to see a lot of these black mayors. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be done. Y'all finna see a lot of these black mayors go down for a takedown, man. They was allowed. It's like how you do scams. How the people they say, oh, well, I know how to make a fake check and all this old type of shit. They use the black people, the black mayors or black politicians to be the person to actually go in there and cash the check. That's who the black politician is. That's why they didn't want to always get caught. They always make the news. Their face get plastered everywhere because they go in and do the crash out part, man. When y'all gonna start doing that? We see y'all. We look at y'all like y'all goofy. We don't respect the so-called current so-called black leadership, especially nobody from the Congressional Black Caucus. That shit is shameful over there. And a lot of people aren't even foundational Black American / Freeman over there. We have a lot of people that are tethering it on to our culture, but you try to tell us that we don't have any culture, man. That's why it's so important for us to start circling our wagons. God came to save us as black people, and black people are scared. What's so crazy? I think a lot of us as foundational Black American / Freeman, the lost tribe of Shabazz and the wilderness of North America. I think a lot of us seeing God, man, we'll probably get angry at God because being in his prison is going to require change. A lot of us like being diplomats now. I just keep it real. Our kids call themselves demons. And we help create that monster. We have a choice. We can save our babies or let them have them. But what would they say about us? What did they say about black men? This with Jason Roger Pope still being alive. You mean to tell me out them 693 black girls, no father crashed out? No father? Don't tell me what you'll do if somebody do something to you or anybody else, man. We this don't the people this happening to. It's not happening to nobody else community but ours. Just like we let everybody come and eat off our backs, and we don't reap the benefits of that. They don't even give back to your community. So man, I just came on for a quick second to chop it up, man, because we didn't do our regular show tonight. I was gonna go in on some more stuff, but I really gave that to my guy, man. When we were chopping it up off the scene. I just want to tap in what you want for the good time, man. Get your mind right, man. God ain't coming. He already there.